Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is John and this is your Modern Tech Breakdown. Today I've got a good one. Anthropic has gone full cringe mode. Let's jump into it. So here I have an article from TechCrunch about how Anthropic is launching a new program to study, quote, model welfare. I don't know about you, but my eyes are already rolling. Anthropic says they will investigate whether a model deserves moral consideration and consider if models exhibit, quote, signs of distress. This is not science fiction. This is an actual billion-dollar AI company saying this. It's so beyond ridiculous and cringe, it's embarrassing to hear a business speak this way. It's so obviously self-aggrandizing and pompous, and it's just repulsive. But just for giggles, let's talk about what an AI model is. It's a prediction machine that is built through massive amounts of clever data processing. It doesn't do anything unless you prompt it. It doesn't have thoughts or dreams or have morals. It's a clever data structure used to make predictions. That's it. Worrying about its welfare is a colossal waste of time. And if the CEO of a company I had invested in said something so silly, I'd be concerned about my investment. But credit to the TechCrunch author for including an excellent quote about this from a researcher. This is the kind of thing where you can kind of see the author's bias. They didn't have to include this quote, but they chose to. Anyway, the researcher said, quote, anyone anthropomorphizing AI systems to this degree is either playing for attention or seriously misunderstanding their relationship with AI, unquote. And that exactly sums up my opinion on this story. But there's a bit more cringe in the article. The story goes on to report that last year, Anthropic hired their first AI welfare researcher, a guy named Kyle Fish. And this researcher said he thinks that there's a 15% chance that Claude or some other AI is already conscious. That is a whopper. I don't know where to even begin. I mean, 15% is just plucked out of thin air, it seems. I don't believe there's anything behind that number. It's just his opinion. Second, what aspects of consciousness are we talking about? Defining consciousness is an extremely difficult thing to do, and yet this guy just casually states these clever data structures may already be conscious. It's just cringy. But if you dive into the New York Times article that the TechCrunch article links to, you'll find out that this gentleman is a vegan and has links to the effective altruism movement, which is that culty, hippie, rationalist clique that was heavily involved with the failed crypto exchange FTX. What a surprise. I'm floored that this is the guy that is researching if Claude is conscious. But I'll end on this last bit of silliness. This researcher told the New York Times that Anthropic was studying if an AI should be allowed to quit a conversation if the AI found it too distressing. So now we're worried about distressing a server. That takes the cake. I think we can all imagine what sort of person sits around concerned about the need to have the ability to leave a distressing situation. I think we've all seen or met people that are constantly worried about this sort of thing. But as I said at the top, this is a crazy story, but maybe you disagree. And if so, leave a comment down below. That's what they're there for. As always, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time.